2K Sports. For NBA basketball. And Greg, on paper, this looks like a real mismatch. These teams have very different expectations.
And in any matchup like this, the early stages are important. The team coming in as a big underdog has to keep it close, otherwise things can go south in a hurry.
Let's take a look at our starters for Sacramento. Barnes is in the front court, along with Murray. Fox in the backcourt with Herter to his side. And it's Sabonis in at the 5, down low. You know, here we are, Greg, looking at Victor Wembanyama. I mean, can he get any taller? Wow.
Well, he's already 7'4", Kevin. But yes, what's amazing is that I still think he's grown, which is scary for the rest of the league.
And so it's San Antonio with it after the Kings pick up 2. Vassell, the back. Look at that.
Nice. And we talk about how Wembanyama makes the wow plays. Wow.
Fox against Vassell. It's Fox with the drive.
And that's a special play coming from the 1 spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo-wee.
To the paint. Can't hit from in close. Now the Kings with it. Murray scanning the floor. For the 3. Good on the three-point shot.
And love the focus from Murray. He wants to make the most of his opportunities.
There's a good screen. Pass to Vassell. Wembanyama with it. Now guarded by Fox. Vassell, the pass to Wembanyama.
Almost an impossible shot to block in the post. The defender can't give up that much of a height advantage and expect to contest it.
Sabonis sets the pick for Fox. Vassell grabs the board.
I mean, you won't see this too often. Getting denied at the rim. He's likely to remember that one.
Shot by Collins, no good. The Kings have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Fox kicks to Barnes. Outside, Fox. Herter setting the pick for Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
Yeah, Fox has got great leaping ability, and he likes to get up off the ground there for the flush.
And once the team to beat in the West, Greg, San Antonio is trying to get back to that level.
Well, they have a great organization, top to bottom. They're smart and battle-tested. I believe these guys will find a way.
Here's Fox following the bucket by the Spurs.
2 minutes remaining.
In the corner, it's Sabonis. Herter against Jones. Clock at 4. And that one is stuffed right through.
Fluid athlete, good hops. If Herter can continue to do that, watch out.
And it's Vassell with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Kings leading now by 3. Passes it to Sabonis. Herter with it. And there's the 3-second call. This one on the defense. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Sacramento.
Tonight, early on, this team is saying, forget the analytics. Let's take mid-range shots. They can be easy points.
And the other thing I've been impressed with, guys, is their assertiveness at attacking the paint, trying to hunt for those high percentage looks.
And it looks like, yep, it's a coach's challenge on the personal foul. That triggers a replay review by the officials.
And this is the time now where the
at the line for one.
the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
Just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
It's his first trip to the line.
A 78% foul shooter a season ago. Pretty steady when he's at the line.
And when you look at a player like Devin Vassell, his massive reach really stands out.
GA, a young man with a near 7-foot wingspan. Combine that with his quickness, Vassell has potential to be a really remarkable defender.
Herder against Vassell. Wembanyama. And Wembanyama throws it down.
Watch out. Wembanyama hammering that one home.
Pass to Sabonis. Now Herder. There's 39 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Murray outside. Back to Herder. Outside for Murray. Fires the three. Rebounded by the Spurs. Here's Wembanyama. Johnson left side. Latre. Sabonis grabs the board. To the inside. They grab their own miss.
Huge challenge at the rim. The defender could not have played that any better.
And Jones gets it to go in on the assist by Johnson.
Great ball movement there by Keldon, making the smart play.
A big-time effort for De'Aaron Fox, providing a lot of energy for the King. He finishes. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And looking at what we've seen from Sacramento so far, guys, what do you think?
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
This is exactly what you want to see if you're a coach. Your team starting fast and playing with confidence.
On the floor for Sacramento, Sabonis is the center with Murray next to him. Herder and Barnes are your wingmen. And it's Fox in at the point.
An aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Driving inside. Sabonis finds Herder. Back to Sabonis. It's stolen by Jones. And the Spurs pushing it up now. A three from Wembanyama. Sacramento grabs the miss. Sabonis feeling it out a bit. Wembanyama with the rebound.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
The offensive rebound, and that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession. Here's Vassell. Hey, Smitty, when we take a look at the center position, what stands out to you most in terms of what's changed about that position over time?
Well, the center position right now is like a guard position. Most of these guys can initiate offense, they can shoot the three, and they can get it off the glass and bring it up and create offense with the dribble.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. De'Aaron Fox is taking his game to new heights. Coach Mike Brown says the exciting part about Foxy is he's just starting to scratch the surface of who will end up being in this league. His feel and skill set are both off the charts. His speed is unbelievable, and his ability to get his own shots at his size is second to none. Kevin?
David, I agree. He is special. Hey, thanks for the report.
And a big man who moves like a guard. Wembanyama is an absolute terror when he slices inside.
Fox against Vassell. Wide open look here for Murray. Sacramento again missing. Here's Wembanyama. And Wembanyama throws it down.
He runs so well for his size. Wembanyama knows how to finish on the break. And you look at how Keldon Johnson has evolved. He is now a prime-time scorer.
One big difference these days, he gets himself to the free throw line. He's not just settling, he's attacking.
Hey, dunks aren't always for the big fellas.
A serious power move from the point.
Burkett just landed in. He wanted to make a statement.
It's a bonus with the drive. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Just like his dad in his time, DeMontis is polished and disciplined.
There's the call on Kevin Huerter. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Murray against Wembanyama. Collins wide open. He fires. Buries it from three-point range. Collins has got his first 3 points of the game.
Oh, how about the vision by Wembanyama there? Always looking to get teammates involved.
Murray is screen on Jones. Into the lane. Open shot by Murray. Again, Sacramento.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
Vassell wide open. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Showing off his accuracy. Vassell putting up a smooth shot from the arc.
And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. They trail by 3.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? Wembanyama, a screen on Huerter. Wembanyama outside. He kicks it to Collins. Count it. Collins has got 5 now.
Spacing and ball movement. We hear coaches talk about those 2 elements all the time.
Here's Murray, and it's Murray with the jam.
And love the take from Murray, ripping through the lane there.
The Spurs have gone 6 of 10 from the floor here in the second quarter. Now the pass to Wembanyama. Out left to the wing, and going out of bounds. Last touch by Barnes. And we've got a lineup change here for Sacramento. There's 31 seconds left to play here in the half. In the corner, Collins with it. That drops. Nice feed that time from Wembanyama. Collins has got the lead up to 4 now for the Spurs. Inside, here's McGee. And it's Wiles in the corner. Back to McGee. Collins with some nice D.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And you know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
And so it's the San Antonio Spurs with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. Well, shoot, thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. We're seeing a tremendous game from Victor Wembanyama.
And we saw just how important he is for this team in the first half. He was getting everyone involved.
We see it night in and night out. When you move the ball, keep your teammates involved, good things happen at the offensive end.
We got Doug McDermott. Wembanyama's out there with Devontae Graham. And it's Sochan in at the 2 spot. That's the San Antonio 5. Driving the lane, McGee. Back to Monk. Fires for 3. Rebound, San Antonio.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Man, you look at the hype surrounding Wembanyama. Boy, it's unreal.
One of the best prospect profiles really since LeBron. Almost unfair to try and live up to the expectations, but he's got the tools to be one of the best to ever play.
Drops in the layup for 2.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Down low. Whoops, they pick off the pass. Here's McDermott. That's good, and it's Wembanyama with the assist. Wembanyama has got his 5th assist in this one. And it's McGee with the jam.
A power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could. Stolen by Mitchell. And Mitchell with a clear path to the hoop. Ahead. And the rejection by Wembanyama. San Antonio making a switch here. Bassey's checked in. Third quarter of basketball. About a minute and a half in. Good ball movement here by the Kings. Now, here's Monk. He's tightly guarded. Got a piece of it. Here's Osman, covered by Lyons. Graham, the pass to Osman. McDermott sets a screen. 5 to shoot. The Spurs need to get a shot off here.
By no means selfish. Jeremy will readily move the ball to a more open guy.
The Kings trail by 8. Now Monk. He has yet to score. Here he goes. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. The Kings have gone 2 for 3 at the foul line in this one. And the first one at the line is good.
There's a quiet confidence that Monk seems to play with. You can see he just feels like nobody can guard him. Kid just plays with an edge.
Bassett, a beautiful reversal.
That little flair is letting the other side know they did nothing to stop him.
Pass to Vizenko. With the drive, kicks it to McGee. And the slam dunk by McGee.
And how about the offensive rebound with a little extra punch on the putback?
You're right, Greg. As they look to trim the deficit, could we see them send a few more bodies to the boards from here on out? Maybe, just maybe. Passes to Bassey.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Here's Sochan. Going inside. McGee with the block. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Spurs celebrated their 50th season in San Antonio last year. It was a tremendous legacy for one of the 4 ABA teams to join the NBA in 1976. And the Spurs hosted a game against the Warriors with more than 68,000 fans in attendance. It was the most ever for a regular season NBA game. These loyal fans continue to support their home team. Kevin?
They've been so loyal. David, thank you. Absolutely. This is a great market. To the middle. Here's Osman, guarded by McGee. There's the screen. Launches a 3. And it's Osman missing.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
Feeds to Mitchell. There's 53 seconds left in the third. They push it up, 4 on 3. Up top, Graham. Offered by Mitchell. Graham with the bucket.
Love that floater from Devontae Graham. Put the right amount of touch on that difficult shot.
And the slam dunk by McGee.
Oh, dynamic two-hand jam.
And right in the face of the defender. And it's JaVale McGee with the foul. That's his first foul. So San Antonio goes with a fresh 5 on the floor. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Jones against Fox. Wembanyama, a screen on Fox. High, arcing shot, and Wembanyama with the layup. Wembanyama's got the lead up to 11 now for the Spurs. Murray outside. Misses the 3. And so it's the San Antonio Spurs holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Let me tell you, when you can run offense through your bigs, you give the defense just another thing it has to try and take away.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. And a look at the 5 for the Kings to start the fourth. Fox in the backcourt with Herter to his side. Sabonis is the center with Murray next to him. And it's Barnes in at the 3 slot. That doesn't go either for Wembanyama. And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for Sacramento. 11-point game.
You want your bigs playing big. Rips it down in traffic.
Here's Vassell. A 3-pointer is right on target.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead. Calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Spurs leading by 14. Bobbed up there for Collins, and stolen by Barnes. Here's Murray. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And when Murray is aggressive, it keeps the defender off balance, and they resort to foul.
And so Murray nails both of them. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Wembanyama, a screen on Herter. Johnson, the pass to Wembanyama. He feeds it to Collins. He gets it in there.
Oh, nice setup by Wembanyama. On top of everything else, this guy has an incredible IQ.
Fox, 6 for 10 with that shot going in. That's a good game for a lot of guys.
He's doing what he can do to pull them closer, but it's not enough. He needs more help.
Collins kicks to Vassell. There's the triple. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down. Sabonis has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Barnes sets a screen for Fox. Driving in, and it's Fox with the jam.
And one of the quickest players in basketball. Love watching Fox use that momentum to his advantage on the drive.
Here's Vassell. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That's on Keegan Murray. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Spurs.
I think they've looked to dump it down low as often as possible. And so far, they've been super successful using this attack.
And on top of that, they're getting a lot of points off assists. And it's always a good sign when your team is working as a cohesive unit.
Here's Sabonis. Puts the move on, and he lays it up and in.
And when your wing, like Murray, is moving the ball effectively, it really helps your offense to flow.
And the basket by Vassell.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Wembanyama with it. Outguarded by Fox, and there it is for him.
So fluid off the bounce. Wembanyama.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
For 3, Murray. Murray, count it, number 5 from the floor this game. He's now 5 of 11.
Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
Collins passes to Johnson. It's good. And the Spurs lead by 14.
Check out Johnson's touch on that shot. It was feathery.
Fox kicks to Murray. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Here's Fox. Basket number 8 is all good. He's attempted 12 shots.
I like what he's doing here. Terrific efficiency scoring the basketball.
It's Vassell on the wing. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Vassell's got 20.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the Spurs.
You know, a team can have a great shooting night without getting a lot of assists, but tonight they had both.
Yeah, and listen, you only get the assist if the guy you give it to makes the shot. So a lot of assists will up your field goal percentage. But this is a great team effort by everyone.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Victor Wembanyama.
Woo, he put on a clinic tonight. Terrific vision, sees the whole floor, and he hits guys in their spots with pinpoint dimes.
And De'Aaron Fox gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Jones, the pass to Wembanyama. Back to Jones. 6 to shoot. Wembanyama finds Jones. Eyes a 3.
And the fast hands from Fox on defense. He never lets up on the pressure. Really makes you work for the shot.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
They gave the team tremendous energy tonight. The fans were fantastic. It was a true home court advantage.
And here's Collins. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. 17 points was their biggest margin. Kicks it out to Johnson. Shoots the 3. Sacramento grabs the miss. Pass to Sabonis. For 3, Murray. The shot will not fall. And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah. 2K Sports. At another exciting edition of NBA. One thing each of these teams can do is pass the rock, Grant. We should see a lot of ball movement tonight.
Hey, sharing is caring. And of course, there's great chemistry on both teams. There's such a flow to this game when they get together. And we're going to see some terrific team basketball tonight. I can't wait.
All right, let's check out the starting group for the Thunder. In it forward, it's Dort and Williams. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Josh Giddey. And it's Holmgren in at the 5 spot. And RJ, I'll tell you, Zach Collins, he is an instigator on the court.
Yeah, B.A., the type of player you love to have on your team and hate on other teams. He does all of that hard-nosed stuff. Every quality team always has a player like him on their side where he just knows how to be a thorn in the side.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. And the three-pointer goes.
You have to chase Gilgeous-Alexander off the arc. A guy with his confidence is just too dangerous.
Wembanyama, screen on Giddey. To the inside. Lets it fly. Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. Well, it's not hard to get excited about what Wembanyama could potentially bring to the league, Grant.
Yeah, I mean, possibly some of the biggest hype we've seen, B.A. Unreal ball skills at 7'4", and he's got that drive to be the greatest.
Collins, and that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Something Vassell is only improving at, recognizing these chances to drop an easy dime.
Williams, a screen on Vassell. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The three from Holmgren. Oh, the Thunder, another three.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Vassell outside. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Strong finish by Vassell, showing off that pounce right there.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Holmgren. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. And so it's Wembanyama with it. He brings it up for the San Antonio Spurs. Vassell, a screen on Holmgren. Vassell outside. And Gilgeous-Alexander with a block.
Read the eyes of the ball handler, and Gilgeous-Alexander able to get a hand up in time.
Dort outside. Holmgren with a screen on Johnson. Back to Holmgren for three. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Wembanyama, pass to Collins. Outside Johnson. Collins with a screen on Dort. Shot clock at 6. The shot by Johnson, no good.
Look, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guarded him perfectly.
Holmgren with a screen on Vassell. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Nice D from Vassell. San Antonio trailing here. Jones, the pass to Johnson. Now Wembanyama. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense, given the situation.
So it's San Antonio now. Now Vassell. Outside Wembanyama. 4 on the clock. Floats one up.
Outstanding D from Holmgren. I mean, I love seeing him make an impact with that kind of energy.
You know, Grant, looking back to the Spurs' tough last season, free throw shooting was something they pointed to.
You know, B.A., it's something they have to correct. They didn't get to the line enough, and their percentage wasn't good when they did. And, of course, that's a bad combination.
All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Thunder?
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And following off of what you said, they've really done a good job distributing the ball, passing up good shots for great ones.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
For three, Collins. Williams grabs the board. And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for the Thunder. And the big finish by Holmgren.
And in transition, Holmgren has speed, but he also plays under control.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Giddey against Vassell. Outside for Wembanyama. Spurs need to get one up here. And here's Collins for three. Kept alive. And Wembanyama gets it to go.
Yeah, terrific follow-through from Wembanyama, proving he has a good head on his shoulders.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Vassell. Puts the move on. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. And the big finish by Holmgren.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Vassell, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Vassell outside, takes a three, gets the three ball to go. Vassell's got five.
Vassell has no conscience behind the arc. He will not hesitate to get it up.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 5 points in the game. From behind the arc, gets the three to fall. Give him 8 points now.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And so it's Chet Holmgren making things happen for Oklahoma City. He put together. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And for the Thunder guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
They're playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
Taking a look at the Thunder. Inside, we got Williams and Holmgren. Josh Giddey out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Dort in at the three. Williams a screen on Jones. Pass to Holmgren. Dort for three. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
And great awareness. Holmgren's so good at reading the movement of his teammates. A very heady passer for a big man.
Right side, Wembanyama. Over Giddey. Wembanyama, no good. Oklahoma City has gone a perfect 5 for 5 from deep tonight. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. They set the pick. Holmgren, the pass to Williams. Oh, the Thunder, another three.
Good discipline on offense. Holmgren not hesitating to make the feed as soon as he sees the open man.
Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here. And Grant, these days, more and more teams emphasize the importance of switch defense.
It's so true in the modern NBA, BA. Every team has to be able to switch to take away a lot of the action of the offensive team. So having defenders who can guard multiple players on the court is a must.
Wembanyama finds Johnson. Giddey against Vassell. Pass to Wembanyama. Over Giddey, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. That one on Giddey.
When Wembanyama has the ball in there, I mean, it's often a bucket, a foul, or both.
Well, Grant, before he even hit the league, Wembanyama was touted as the next big star from afar.
You know, B.A., playing in a foreign pro league added to his mystique, B.A. We weren't getting the exposure to his game. It made it easy to wonder just how great he would be here.
The Spurs have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Jones against Gilgeous-Alexander. Jones drives in, banked it in off the glass. Jones has got his first 2 points.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Williams a screen on Vassell. There's the drive. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
Wembanyama pass to Collins. The three-pointer off the mark. And so it's Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He brings it up for the Thunder. Holmgren with a screen on Vassell. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Look at Shea playing big inside.
And the D can't allow Gilgeous-Alexander to get this positioning, because once he does, he makes you pay.
Over to the wing. The three from Wembanyama. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got 4 rebounds now. To the left side wing. Pulls it. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Holmgren's got 12.
Yeah, it's just too easy for Holmgren. Man, is he fun to watch operate off the catch.
Outside Wembanyama. Pass to Johnson. The 3 is up. Vassell against Giddey. Vassell outside. Outside Jones. The Thunder pull it in.
Normally he drains that.
And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Holmgren with it. The teardrop. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama.
With great mobility in the 8-foot wingspan. Yes, 8 foot. Wembanyama easily wipes that shot away.
Vassell outside. Wembanyama, screen on Giddey. Down low. And there's Wembanyama. That's good on the assist from Vassell.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Gilgeous-Alexander looking it over to the paint. Here's Holmgren. And the big finish by Holmgren.
And you know, as a roller, Holmgren shows great hands, and he makes nice adjustments moving downhill.
Wembanyama, screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Jones. The kick out to Johnson. Second chance shot. Doesn't go that time. Great D that time from Holmgren. Here are the Thunder with the ball. They're on a 15-6 run. Vassell outside. Wembanyama, screen on Dort. Here's Vassell, takes it inside. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. He has 7.
Smooth drive by Vassell, getting himself around that contact. Man's impressive.
And some nice defense there to end the quarter. And so it's Oklahoma City up 14 as we wrap up the quarter. They hold a real solid lead right now. Thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see you right back here to begin quarter number 3.
For your arena entertainment.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Chet Holmgren with a strong contribution so far in this one.
And in the first half, he dominated in the post. He got the looks he wanted and was able to execute.
The question now is, will the defense keep letting him punish them inside? Or did Coach have some new ideas for them?
We've got Jetty Osman, also Doug McDermott out there, and it's Sohan in at the 2. That's who's in the game for the Spurs. From the arc, up again. Great positioning on the putback. And the Thunder lead by 16.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Pass to Osman. This one for 3. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
Here's Joe. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. Let's go with a three. The rebound by the Spurs.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Pass to Osman. Graham for three. Sinks the tray. Graham's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Gives us a chance to catch up with Ali LaForce.
You could say the Spurs are in development mode. Devin Vassell said there's a lot of potential, a lot of new opportunity. Just got to make sure we're growing each game and maturing. As long as we play together and we play the right way, we will have a chance to win every game. We still got the greatest coach of all time sitting back there. Brian?
Yeah, you'll get no argument here. Thanks, Ali. Here's Osman. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
But it took them a little while to get there. Just goes to show, as long as you persevere, you'll figure your way out.
The kick out to Williams. The three is up. The rebound by Osman. For San Antonio, they've gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. There's the triple with the tip.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
Things are firing on all cylinders for them right now. We'll see if they can keep it going.
And the Thunder call time here. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Graham covering. Pass to Joe. Drives to the hoop. And it's rejected. And they're able to recover. The kick out to Wiggins. Just 5 on the clock. Williams, a screen on Graham. Tries again. That one's wide left. On offense, here is San Antonio. It's been 10 straight unanswered. Here's Osman. Fires from deep. The shot, no good.
He just keeps firing from distance. I know he's trying to heat up, but at what cost?
Maybe the first thing people notice about Sochan is hairstyle, Richard.
Yeah, it can be pretty eye-catching there, B.A. I agree, but it does maybe distract from his play, which can at times be unique and just as flashy.
And a great assist by Graham as that one goes. Osman's got 5 now.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Pass to Williams. The 3 ball. Williams, that's good. Williams has gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Here's Bassi. 1:11 left in the third quarter. 3-pointer. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. At one point, they led by 16. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
All game long, they've been making it rain from the arc. And look, they've done it by feeding the hot hands.
And another thing that's impressed me has been their consistency with their 2-point jump shots, getting it done from the mid-range.
Pass to Osman. Now McDermott. 44 seconds left in the third quarter of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
And that's how you defend. Glad we had a chance to see a replay of that block again.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
And again, Oklahoma City, no good.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation. 2-second difference between shot and game clock.
Inside, Williams. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. And the Thunder lead by 9. Here's Osman. Give him 8. McDermott with a screen on Williams. Osman passes to McDermott. Graham for 3. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. The third quarter comes to a close. Thunder out in front, leading by... All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
There wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. And Oklahoma City, looking at who they've got. In it forward, it's Dort and Williams. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Josh Giddey. And it's Holmgren in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
And you see how fluid Wembanyama is. 7'5" guys shouldn't be able to move like this.
Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now. Drops in the 3.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Yes, sir! Gilgeous-Alexander with a deep 3.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And Williams has got the ball here for the Thunder. 11-point game. Giddey against Jones. Giddey passes to Williams. Dort with it. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Holmgren. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 assists now in the game. Collins with a screen on Giddey. Here's Vassell. Offline with a 3. The Thunder have got all 4 shots to go in this final quarter. The kick out to Williams. Williams a screen on Jones. Gilgeous-Alexander no good. The Spurs have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. And once again, off the mark by San Antonio. Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Outside for Dort. Back to Holmgren. Dort outside. Here's the 3. That shot is off. Spurs shooting 41% in this game. Pass to Vassell. Fires for 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. At one point, they led by 16. And it's Williams off the drive. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
At the line for the Thunder.
And that's good as he hits both shots. A challenging stretch here for San Antonio. To halt the run, and he dunks it down.
These coaches have to be telling their team to keep feeding Vassell. Devin has been fantastic today.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
Spurs foul. Wembanyama.
That free throw good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
At the line for the Thunder.
And he can't hit the second.
Yeah, what's special about Gilgeous-Alexander is how shifty he is, which also makes it so tough on defenses.
Vassell passes to Collins. Back to Vassell. 3-pointer. That's his 6th make in 11 tries.
Strong performance from him, but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game.
Vassell against Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot clock at 5. Dort, the pass to Holmgren. Second chance effort. The shot, no good. Good D by Wembanyama. Vassell outside. There's the three. Out of bounds. It'll be Oklahoma City's ball.
And when you're attempting to make a comeback, it's so hard to overcome those kind of mistakes.
And the Thunder in possession here. They lead by 11.
Nothing left to do but to watch the clock tick towards 0. Nice victory here for the Thunder.
Offensively, they made the most of their trips.
They found multiple ways to score consistently, and a little luck doesn't hurt them either. They also got some nice bounces off the rim tonight, too.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
And his playmaking is what stood out to me, effortlessly creating for his teammates.
Vassell passes to Johnson. 5 to shoot. Vassell against Williams. Fires it. They get it again. Outside for Wembanyama. Fires the three. Here's Collins. And at last, they get one to fall.
He's got a knack for those putbacks, so you have to be aware of that defensively. Get a body on him.
Basket's good. And the Thunder lead by 13.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
And as it should be, to be this dominant on another team's floor, that when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. No good. And so Oklahoma City takes this one, and by a big margin. Exceptional effort on the road. They were...
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA. Presentation. Oh, we get to see, Brent, two of the league's strongest backcourts tonight, and this is probably the kind of game that suits your taste. Am I right?
Oh, I love it. I love it, Kevin. This game is going to come down to guard play. It's not just about the backcourt scoring. It's just as much about that strong perimeter defense.
So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. The post pair form will be Williams and Holmgren. Josh Giddey is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's Dort in at the 3. Holmgren kicks to Giddey. Dort passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Nice move. That one's in, his first shot this game.
Gilgeous-Alexander is such a tough cover for opposing guards, especially at his size.
Murray outside. Over in the corner, Barnes. Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. And the rejection by Holmgren. Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City. Fox with the steal. And here we go. Fast break. Murray's got it. He feeds it to Fox. First quarter, just over a minute played. A shot by Sabonis. Nobody around. Good, and a nice assist from Fox.
More and more improved floor awareness for De'Aaron Fox.
Takes the 13-footer, and that one good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his second basket of the game.
And he's not going to miss many of those, especially that wide open.
Well, he's automatic from the mid-range, and the defense knows that. It's a mistake to give up a shot like that.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
So, Brent, after a 16-year playoff drought, the Kings made the cut before losing a very gritty first-round matchup.
What an unbelievable series, Kevin, that was against the Golden State Warriors. I mean, taking them to 7. Ultimately, they came up short, but they've got a ton to be excited about moving forward.
Holmgren kicks to Dort. Holmgren with a screen on Barnes. Back to Holmgren. Drains the three-pointer. Holmgren's got 5 now.
And with that threat of the outside jumper, Holmgren generates space for this offense.
Murray sets a screen for Fox. Back to Murray. And the pass to Sabonis. Outside, Fox. Just 5 on the clock. And he drives in, and the layup's good off the glass.
How's that move for Fox? He is fearless.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They trail by 1.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
Sabonis, no good. For Oklahoma City, they've gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. Holmgren kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Sabonis. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Here's Herter. And stolen by Giddey. Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yeah, you combine a lot of things with Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got speed and length and growing in terms of his basketball IQ.
Fox finds Barnes. Sacramento again missing. Thunder have gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. The Kings trailing. Driving to the basket. Wide open look here for Murray. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
And Sabonis with the reward there for the hustle, picking up the scraps.
Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Williams sets a screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams kicks to Giddey. Back to Williams. Williams sets a screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. They get the rebound. Pass to Giddey. Gilgeous-Alexander against Fox. He gets that one. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 8.
What a move by Gilgeous-Alexander, using his agility to beat that contact.
Murray, the pass to Sabonis. Here's Fox. He takes it in. He talked about a back-and-forth game. This is the definition.
You have to love these kinds of games, scoring-wise, keeping everybody on their toes.
It's good.
And Giddey with a little giddy up on that pass.
The Kings have gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. Outside for Murray. Williams with the steal. And now a fast break for the Thunder. Giddey the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Williams. And it's Giddey in the corner. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist.
Not afraid to try his luck down there. Giddey on the interior.
And that concludes a back-and-forth high-scoring first quarter of play. Thunder lead by 3. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Thunder.
Right away, they showed us they weren't going to shy away from the mid-range game, and it's proving to be an effective tool for them.
Getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
Fox in the backcourt with Herter to his side. Sabonis is the center with Murray next to him. And it's Barnes in at the small forward position. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Kings. Murray. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Playing a little bully ball there. Murray making his presence felt.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Sacramento grabs the miss. And to the surprise of many, the Oklahoma City Thunder, Brent, made the 2023 play-in tournament.
Yeah, obviously they didn't have their top draft choice playing because of injury. And a lot of teams out there and the general public felt this team's really going to struggle this year. But they made the play-in tournament and showed a lot of improvement. So the future bright in OKC.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you very much, Kevin. Oklahoma City is a franchise that has to have patience. Coach Mark Daigneault said there's no schedule. That's the biggest thing. There's a way of operating that we're very confident in, that we're going to bet on. And that's developing, having a good environment, and trying to play a style that scales forward. We're just going to keep our head down. Kevin, back to you.
And keep going straight ahead. All right, DA, thanks. Shot clock at 6. Holmgren wide open. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play.
And playing up-tempo, pro-level ball can be hard for some guys, but Holmgren has easily made the transition.
And one of the unwritten rules of team play, Brent, don't throw your teammate a grenade. What are those?
Well, I got a lot of those in my years in Seattle, and I won't mention his name, but the initials were Gary Payton. Look, the shot clock's winding down, you're standing open, and the guard just gives it to you with 1.5 seconds to go, and you got to shoot the ball. So those are called live grenades, Kevin.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Fox. Pass to Sabonis. Back to Fox. Score the basket. His 4th. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight.
We're trying to figure out ways to score through contact. De'Aaron Fox does not back down.
Williams can't get it to go. The Kings trail by 4. Herter finds Fox. Herter with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. The kick out to Sabonis.
Thunder foul. Williams. First personal foul. Second team foul.
in the second quarter. We've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, GA. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
You know, the energy out of Sacramento, man, it is remarkable, wouldn't it, Brent? This team is so hungry, and they are ready to go.
Well, the city has been so hungry to win for so long and get to the postseason. This group of players, along with this coaching staff, has certainly started to gel, and they're all sharing in that drive and ambition to remain there, Kevin.
Williams sets a screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams inside. Sabonis is there. 4 on the shot clock. And Gilgeous-Alexander the bucket on the assist by Williams. Williams has got 3 assists in the game. And the rejection by Holmgren.
Long 7-1 with that 7'6" wingspan. Holmgren can alter a block just about every shot in his vicinity.
Dort wide open. A three-pointer, no good. And Murray's got the ball here for the Kings. 4-point game. Herder against Giddey. Herder kicks to Murray. Connects from three-point range. Murray's got 7 points.
Early on in his NBA career, Murray's showing he's a capable shooter.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Oklahoma City shooting their first free throws of the game.
And they shot 81% from the line last season as a team, so you really can't find fault with what they're able to do there.
And we're taking a glance here at the Oklahoma City Thunder, Brent. They are all in on the future.
Absolutely. You open up the cupboards there to see what they have, and they are not there. Massive amounts of first-round draft choices for this front office. And that goes along with some of the young talent they've already identified. This team could get very good very fast with all of that.
Good. He's got 14.
Well, they're trying to take command of this game, but it's been competitive so far.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
Williams with the ball. Sabonis defending.
Good to see Gilgeous-Alexander's playmaking evolving here, wanting to get it to the open teammate.
Here's Herder. Sabonis' screen on Giddey. Outside, Sabonis. Back to Herder. There's the drive. And that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
Well, the more that Herder attacks like this, the more off balance the defense will become.
Holmgren the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren with a screen on Fox. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Holmgren. Shoots over Herder. No good off the back of the rim. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Thunder out in front. They lead by a bucket. Live from Golden One Center. You're watching 2K Sports.
For your arena entertainment.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here tonight, guys.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
So for Oklahoma City right now, we've got Williams. Williams is out there with Wiggins, and it's Joe in at the 2. Here's Joe. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
Isaiah Joe.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Sacramento's gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. McGee, the pass to Arte. Takes it inside. Pass to Lyles. Kings moving the ball around. Here's McGee. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Joe passes to Williams. And he lays it straight in. And the Thunder lead by 4.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Taken away by Williams.
Well, a little head scratcher there, guys. There's no reason to force the ball inside like that. I understand the thought process, but the pass just has to be better.
And a wide open look here for Wiggins. Finds himself wide open and drills it. Now it's a 7-point Thunder lead. Now Monk. And it's Lyles in the corner. And here is Monk. Down low, McGee. Shot to stop the run. Rebound by Williams. The Thunder leading by 7. Wiggins passes to Williams. That one drops for him.
And really the story of this second half. One team getting the shots they want. The other, not so much.
This team did something in halftime, going from a mild-mannered half-court executing team to some heroic shooting in the second half.
And it's JaVale McGee with the foul.
JaVale McGee.
That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Sacramento making a switch here.
Kings. Number 7, Sasha.
And here are the Thunder now. They're rolling here with a 9-point run. Talk about guys, Brent, who can fill those gaps out on the floor. How about Trey Lyles?
Trey just getting more and more comfortable at carving out that reliable role player. Not only is this guy smart, he's also fearless. He'll throw himself into the game.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
And then Monk with the dunk.
Empowering it home. He ends a 12-0 run by the Thunder.
Here's Micic, covered by Mitchell. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Here's Williams. Lays it up off the glass. Williams has got the lead up to 12 now for the Thunder.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
The kick out to Williams. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. And the Thunder lead by 15.
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
Well, with the confidence growing, that's one thing, but they seem to be getting more intense, and that's helping the quality of their play here.
Micic, the pass to Williams. Here's Micic, covered by Mitchell. Clock at 6. The pass to Joe. And the whistle blows, and it's going to be an over-the-back call here.
An occasional over-the-back call is fine with him. That's just how he plays and how he attacks the glass.
Yeah, he'd like to have that one back. I think there was an angle to get to that ball, but a bit reckless on that play.
Here's Williams. Nifty move. He lays it in. Williams has got 11 here in this quarter alone. And a chance now to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Thunder.
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. And that aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
Something else that has stood out is their up-tempo offense. And these guys have been on the track all game long. They're creating high-percentage looks, getting out there on the fast break. When the player gets a feel for that floater, can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard them and where your point of commitment is.
And with that, the Thunder lead is cut down to 12 points again in the basket for Mitchell. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Williams passes to Micic. Williams, a screen on Mitchell. Back to Williams. And the Thunder another three.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Mitchell wide open. Another three for Sacramento.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Three.
And so it's Oklahoma City. Their lead at 15 going into the break. They've got their field goal percentage to thank. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. At the guard positions, Mitchell and Monk. Miles out there with JaVale McGee. And it's Vezenkov in at the small forward. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. Miles sets a screen for Mitchell. Passes it to Lyles. And there's the call on Lou George. That's his first foul. And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Kings.
Substituting on the court.
Giddey against Herder. Sabonis sets the big for Herder. 6 on the shot clock. Outside, Sabonis. Barnes kicks to Fox. They get it back. Tipped away. Murray the pass to Herder. Murray a screen on Holmgren. Here's Herder. Williams with the defensive effort.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Gets it to fall. The bucket from Herder.
Shooters got to shoot, so when Herder gets the ball, he's not going to hesitate.
And it's Williams finishing it off.
And not the prototype power forward, but he has tremendous athletic ability.
Outside, Fox. Nobody near Barnes. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist. Fox has got his 4th assist in this one. Sabonis kicks to Fox. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside.
That's a tough rebound if you don't have the length that he does, so the size paying off.
Herder with it, defended by Giddey. Barnes outside, right wing. Barnes sets a screen for Fox. Barnes down low. Gilgeous-Alexander cover. The lead now cut to single digits.
I feel like just ignoring the clock there, Murray concentrated on just finding the shot.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Makes that one fall. It's his 8th bucket in 15 shot attempts.
Excellent play. Just adding fuel to the fire and really trying to put this one out of reach.
This is what great players try to do. They're not allowing the opposition to gain any kind of hope to try and get back in the game.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's the break. Barnes with it. Williams picks him up. Pass to Herder. Barnes screen on George. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
You wonder with talent around him how much more Kevin Herder's offensive game can grow.
Oklahoma City leading by 5. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Giddey. Off target with his 3. And the Kings with possession. They're on a 16-4 run right now. Here's Fox. Nice for the hoop. Count that as his 7th field goal in 9 tries. Shooting 78%.
That is a mature play from De'Aaron Fox. Not afraid to take the big one.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. He is the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. So he gets them both, and it's a 5-point game.
2-possession game now. I mean, those were really important foul shots.
Fox against Gilgeous-Alexander. Fox, no good. The Thunder have gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander against Fox. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Inside. Holmgren kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Fox with the steal. Murray left side. Off target from 3-point range.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Giddey the pass to Williams. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Back to Giddey. Gilgeous-Alexander looking around. Shot clock at 6. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And we're all too familiar with these kind of outbursts from SGA.
Fox kicks to Herter. Sabonis sets the pick for Herter. Outside, Sabonis. From deep 3-point territory. So it's Oklahoma City picking up the win. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
Well, Smitty, these teams are both filled with talented young players. What do you think it'll take for them to reach their full potential?
The answer, BA, patience. It can take a few years to get your footing in this league. These young players just need time to develop individually and as a team.
And a look at the starters for the Spurs. Vassell and Johnson are the 2 and the 3. Victor Wembanyama is out there with Zach Collins. And it's Jones in at the 1 spot.
Personal foul. First team foul.
So it's Sacramento now. Barnes a screen. Here's Herter.
And the coaches appreciate Johnson's hustle on defense, using his length and quickness to distract shooters.
And he hits it and gets hacked. A 3-point chance here if he can convert.
And now the game is really starting to flow. We should be in for a good one.
How good is it to see the first one go through the net?
Here's Fox. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
With his length and energy, Wembanyama has the ability to be a game-changing defender.
Jones' shot is good.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Here's Fox into the lane.
What? Wait. Hey, dunks are always for the big boys.
Emphatic move by the point guard.
Forget just laying it in. He wanted to make a statement.
And Smitty, even as his game has evolved, Keldon Johnson remains a spark plug.
You know, he plays with so much energy. He has become more than a downhill scorer. He can hit the jumper off the catch or dribble and keep defenders honest.
Pass to Murray. Jacks up a 3. It's hauled in by Wembanyama.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Sacramento grabs the miss. First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. There's Herter with the 3. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist.
Kevin's biggest selling point, the ability to shoot the ball from the perimeter.
Vassell against Herter. It's Vassell with the drive. Chalk up 2 there.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
Here's Fox driving inside. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
They're one of the fastest players in the game. When Fox attacks the defense, he puts so much pressure on them.
Well, Grant, for Sacramento, 2023 was a year to celebrate. Their first playoff appearance in 16 years.
And they did it with a high-octane attack. Their offensive rating that season was historic, and it was just what the Kings needed to return to contention.
Now here's Fox. They kick it out to Murray. Launches it. Drills it from deep.
The main role of Murray offensively, hit those 3s, spread out that defense.
Here's Wembanyama. Nice move. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. And Smitty, a trend for the Spurs, playing fast.
BA, they get up a lot of shots. Problem is, the efficiency needs to be there. That was a hallmark of the great Spurs teams back in the day.
And it's Fox missing.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
An aggressive move to a strong finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
I mean, the speed leading to liftoff. I mean, Murray with a head of steam when he gets it going.
Vassell passes to Wembanyama.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
1:56 left to play in the first quarter. Oh, a nice shot by Collins.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
And Fox, here we go. Here's Herter. Good D by Wembanyama.
Shut down. This is the way you play defense. This is how you protect the rim.
From deep three-point range. On target from range. Wembanyama's got 11 points.
When Wembanyama goes up, he can be so quick. I mean, the rookie looking very assertive.
Took the opportunity when he saw it.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Johnson finds Wembanyama. Vassell, right side. Back to Wembanyama. Just 5 to shoot. Uses the glass to finish the layup. 13 points in the game.
Yeah, the control from Wemby. I mean, this guy is unreal.
Herder. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
Yeah, both teams in the zone early. Stops have been almost impossible to come by.
And the dunk by Wembanyama.
Man, Wembanyama getting it done. Woo!
Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama. Here's Vassell. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. They kick it out to Murray. His 4th make in 5 tries. Solid start for him.
You got to be impressed with Fox's court awareness. He has a feel for when one of his guys is uncovered.
And stolen by Murray. Here's Herder. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wembanyama. Here's Herder. The 3 from Barnes. Good! Without a second to spare.
Oh, you gotta have some real nerve to hit that.
Well, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. Spurs out in front. They lead by 4. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, guys, before we move on, what do you think about the Spurs at this point?
They are looking engaged so far, especially on offense.
And that has helped them build an advantage here, playing with good focus and good energy.
On the court for San Antonio, Jones and Vassell are the 1 and the 2. Zach Collins out there with Wembanyama. And it's Johnson in at the 3 slot. Pass to Sabonis. Outside Herder. Back to Sabonis. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fox the pass to Herder. Off target from 3-point range. And Wembanyama has the ball here for the Spurs. It's stolen by Fox. And pushing it up, here's Sacramento. Shot's good by Sabonis. Sabonis has got his first bucket in this one.
And over the years, Sabonis has packed on more muscle, which helps him in converting in contact. Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
In a close game like this, everything has to be challenged, and everything has to be earned.
Barnes finds Herder. 6 on the shot clock. Murray, a screen on Vassell. There's Herder with the 3. And in 7 attempts, he's drained 3. And teams running their offense through their star players. What's the balance there, keeping everyone else involved and engaged?
You know, B.A., that's a tricky one. You want your playmakers making plays. But your defenders and role players, they play harder when they feel involved.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, B.A. Victor Wembanyama was asked to describe his game, and he said, quote, the word I would say is versatile. Being able to score at any level, any moment in the game, taking responsibilities. Maybe Mr. Do Everything. And Brian, will he be the next international phenom to take over the league? He said with a smile, I'm sure of it.
Plenty of confidence right there. Good stuff, Allie. Thank you for that. And it's out of bounds to Sacramento. And we have to take another look at that block.
Oh, terrific defensive intensity right there. Getting stops like that is crucial for them right now.
It's Barnes on the wing. The basket's good. Off the assist from Fox. Barnes has got 6.
He smiles on these catch-and-shoot opportunities. Barnes very comfortable as a secondary scorer.
Wembanyama, screen on Herder. It's stolen by Barnes. And here comes the break. Fox feeling it out a bit. And Fox powers it home.
Even though he's he's just 6'3", Fox can really get up, including slamming it down in style.
Vassell outside. Pass to Wembanyama. To stop the run. Kicks it out to Collins. Goes back up. And the layup is up and in. He has 6.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Fox, the pass to Murray. Murray driving. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama. Outside Johnson. The finish! And he misses the fast break layup. Sacramento has gone 6 of 9 from three-point range. The drive by Murray. Out to Fox. Puts up a 3. Another 3 for Sacramento.
I like it. Setting up Fox that time, getting him something in rhythm.
Fox against Jones. Pass to Vassell. Nails it from 3.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Fox against Jones. Sabonis with a screen on Jones. Now here's Murray. There's 45 seconds left to play in the second quarter. 5 on the clock. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. Here's Fox. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. San Antonio's gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Vassell, a screen on Fox. Jones drives in. That ties the game. Jones has got 5 points.
Nice drive by Trey Jones. He just makes good decisions with the ball.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Herder against Jones. Herder gets the bucket.
I mean, that's a good job working the ball inside and getting a quality shot.
And that's a foul called on Kevin Herder. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
On the wing, Vassell. Herder defending.
Nice stop from Kevin Herder, using his size to his advantage.
Here's Barnes. And that's not going to go. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. The Kings on top, up 2. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Victor Wembanyama really making a difference here.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
Mitchell and Monk there, the backcourt. Trey Lyles is out there with Chris Duarte. And it's McGee in at the 5. That's the 5 out there for the Kings.
Showing off his accuracy. Vassell putting up a smooth shot from the arc.
With Vassell out there, there's a lot he brings to the table, Steve.
Yeah, he can make a difference at both ends of the floor, and I know they like that about him. If he has an off night shooting the ball, he still adds value with his defense.
Monk into the lane. Jams it in off the great end. In a game this close, they're going to challenge the call. Coach does not agree with it, and he wants him to take another look at the monitor.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to adopt this.
In for your Kings.
For a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Vassell against Monk. Pass to Osman. Unloads. And there's another one for the Spurs.
Coming into the league, scouts saw Vassell as a 3-and-D guy, but he's a good playmaker also.
Now here's McGee. The D's right on him. Lyles a screen. Here's Mitchell. Back to McGee. 5 to shoot. Late clock here. The Kings need to get one up. Bassey pulls it in. San Antonio leading. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Brian, the Kings finally last season snapped their 16-year playoff drought, and Coach Mike Brown said, quote, "You take a job to try and build a championship-level team. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't, but you have to believe. We are going to keep working, and we will get there." Brian?
Well, that's what he's all about. He's the reigning coach of the year, Allie. Thank you. Sacramento has gotten 21 points so far from three-point land. They're 7 of 10.
Spurs foul. Devin Vassell. Second personal foul.
The free throw drops for Monk. And the Spurs making a change here. Branham's checked in. Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line. The Spurs have gone 3 of 3 in this second half. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Personal foul.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
Charles Bassey taking.
And the second free throw is good. The Kings trailing. Left side Mitchell to the middle. And there's McGee. That one's good on the assist by Mitchell.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
Out to the wing. Here's Bassey. The wide open shot is on the money. And the Spurs lead by 3.
Though Devontae is a natural-born scorer, he's developed into a solid playmaker as well.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play.
And the slam was so good, but the dribble move he made to get there was a thing of beauty.
Absolutely. What a slick play. Pass to Osman. Fires the 3. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
And since the break, both teams are increasing their intensity and really getting after it.
I would have loved to hear the coach's speech because they really took heed to it. Like you said, both teams playing at a different pace.
Monk passes to McGee. Nifty move. And it's good on the lay-in. McGee's got 4 points in the quarter.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Down low. Out of bounds. It'll be Kings ball.
Yeah, just not on the same page. Unfortunate, wasted possession.
Here's Monk. 5 points in the game. We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Can't connect from short range. The Spurs have gone an impressive 5 of 5 so far in the third quarter. That one goes. Count it. Bassey's got 5 now.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Monk finds Mitchell to the paint. Oh, sweet move. And McGee with the stuff.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack. McDermott outside. Here's Osman. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
A nice shot by McGee. Give him 8 points now.
Well orchestrated, and then the pass is right on the money.
San Antonio's gotten all 3 from downtown so far in the second half. 32 seconds left in the third. They set the pick. Pass to Osman. Lets the three fly. And they're on the break. And that's an intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And the Kings going with a whole new group out there. Graham against Fox. Blocked. Here's Osman. He's got 10. On the wing, McDermott. It'll count. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. All right, on the floor for San Antonio starting the fourth quarter. Vassell and Johnson are the 2 and the 3. Wembanyama out there with Zach Collins. And it's Jones in at the 1.
Little flex from Vassell on the and 1. Doing it the old-fashioned way.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
It's just a passing clinic from them in this game. Solid communication and unselfish play all around.
Yeah, another thing they did well, running the floor. They've kept the pace high and pulled away with their transition offense.
6 to shoot. And Fox powers it home.
Such a terror on the drive. Fox possesses blow-by speed, getting past defenders in a hurry.
Wembanyama down low. He's against Murray. Outside Johnson. On the wing, Jones. Hauled in by the Kings. Outside Herter. Here's Fox. There's another block. Oh, you can't throw the weak sauce around him.
No, you can't, B.A. I mean, he's sending everything back.
Oh, there's the alley. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
I mean, it seems like you could throw it up to Wembanyama on every offensive possession, and he'll slam it home.
They kick it out to Murray. Again with the block. And that's 9 blocks.
And you know he's going to be coming hard for that 10th one, too.
Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
And it's Fox missing. For San Antonio, they've gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Here's Vassell. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's on Keegan Murray.
I think Devin baited the defender into that one. He was looking for the call, and he played.
Both shots good from the strike. And so Murray will bring it up for Sacramento. They trail by 6. And an intentional foul right there. And the Spurs call time here. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Greg Popovich's huddle. Coach cautioned his team against feeling comfortable. He said the moment we take our foot off the gas, they're back in it. Let's push through the finish line. Brian?
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. And it's Herter penetrating. Hey, shooting the ball well. He's 5 for 9 in the game.
You know what? Herter's been in a zone all night, really lifting this offense.
San Antonio has gone 7 of 11 from outside the arc. Nice percentage from distance so far. Murray brings the double. Back to Collins. And Collins with the slam.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Yeah, both teams trying to close out strong. These are the fireworks that fans came to see.
Outside Herter. Beyond the arc. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. The Spurs have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Wembanyama. That one falls. 8 of 10 and scoring with confidence.
No fear in this young man. We're already getting a sense of Wembanyama's killer instinct.
Here's Murray.
Wow!
He went way up.
Goodness. Oh my, a monster bucket from Keegan Murray answering the call. B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
And absolutely, even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Outside Murray. Pass to Barnes. Out to Fox. Murray for three. Another three for Sacramento.
Yeah, and a promising sign of things to come. Murray looking totally in control right now.
It's Vassell with the drive. Uses the glass on the layup. Vassell's got 20.
Devin rises to the challenge of the big moment and scores it.
Out to Sabonis. From downtown, he buries it from three.
Important points by Sabonis, playing like the all-star he is.
Outside Wembanyama. On the wing, Jones. Wembanyama against Murray. And Wembanyama gets it to go. Wembanyama's got 8 points in the quarter.
Already in year one, Wembanyama hitting shots in crucial parts of the game.
Here's Fox. Murray passes to Fox. Back to Murray. Floats one. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wembanyama. Just 4 to shoot. Outside Murray to tie it up.
This is part of Vassell's role, to play solid defense and make things difficult on shooters.
The drive by Wembanyama. Yes!
And once you get the height advantage from there, no need to mess around.
Fox with the ball. He's picked up by Jones. Money! What a beautiful shot! Brings him within 3.
Someone who embraces big moments. De'Aaron Fox, huge points.
Expect them to take their time this trip down.
Yeah, B.A., the clock is theirs to burn. Using his size to full advantage, he beats everyone to the ball.
Timeout call. Sacramento. They're behind by 3. There's 10 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Your thoughts, guys?
Tricky situation here. They need some kind of bucket to stay alive.
Also, interesting choice to be made right here. You need either a 3 or a quick 2 and a foul.
Back to Murray. Can force OT. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. And so it's San Antonio who scraped by with the win. With the late victory, they up.
game. Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Hall. Always exciting to see two teams with bright futures, Greg. Young stars hungry to prove themselves.
And Kevin, the hungrier, the better, if you ask me. When you've got all that youthful energy and ambition out on the court, very special things can happen.
And the starting group for the Spurs. Devin Vassell out there with Wembanyama. Then it's Trey Jones. Then it's Collins. And it's Johnson in at the 2 spot. Wembanyama sets a screen for Vassell. And the layup falls.
No, not shy about bringing it inside. Vassell is comfortable around the hoop.
Holmgren finds Williams. Back to Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander against Vassell. It's Gilgeous-Alexander with the drive. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Pass to Vassell. Here's the 3. Launches it. Score the basket. His second of 2 attempts.
Oh, how about the vision by Wembanyama there? Always looking to get teammates involved.
When you think about the Spurs, Greg, it's hard to believe how long Greg Popovich has been for him, isn't it?
And it's hard to imagine another team will have the stability at head coach that the Spurs have had. Not too many coaches last decades anymore.
Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Back to Johnson. And there's the drive. Here's Collins. That's in there. Johnson with the assist.
An emerging part of his game. Johnson's becoming a better playmaker.
Gilgeous-Alexander looking around. Holmgren wide open. Knocks down the 3 ball.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
The Spurs have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. The pass to Vassell. Wembanyama with it. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
And when Wembanyama is making that, I just don't know how you guard it.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Giddey. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that 3-point shot just gives him so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Wembanyama down low. Defended by Dort. To the paint. 6 to shoot. Here's Vassell. Misses the J after tricking the D with the nifty pass fake. To the inside. Williams. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. San Antonio's gone 2 of 2 from 3-point range here in the first quarter. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
And this kid is tough. Wembanyama just powering it in despite the contact.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. Collins against Williams. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. There's the 3. And the Thunder another 3.
Well, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander continues to hone in. When he's draining threes, he's almost unguardable.
Wembanyama, a screen on Dort. Vassell finds Wembanyama. Back to Vassell. Wembanyama sets a screen for Vassell. Wembanyama gets the bucket. 8 points for Victor Wembanyama.
Oh, great decision there. Get it to Wembanyama and let Victor finish as the roller.
On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Covered by Vassell. And so Wembanyama will bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. They lead by 4. And it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander with the rebound. Dishes it to Holmgren. It's good.
Yeah, I mean, take that. Holmgren, he knows defenses want to rough him up a little bit, and he welcomes the challenge.
Oklahoma City shooting. Their first free throw of the contest.
And a season ago at the charity stripe, this is a group that shot an impressive 81%.
Wembanyama, a screen on George. And the basket by Vassell.
Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
Williams, a screen on Vassell. Sweet move. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. San Antonio leading by 4. Vassell sets a screen for Jones.
Oklahoma City foul.
The Spurs have shot just one free throw earlier. 1 for 1 in the game.
And talking about last season, this team hit just 74% of their free throws. I'm sure they were hoping for better than that.
There's 18 seconds left here in the first quarter. Williams. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in.
We are talking about a 6'6" point guard. Shai has got a great view of the floor. What an easy pass.
Johnson kicks to Vassell. Puts up a deep 3. No good. Shot missing. Here's Dort. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
You know, that's using speed and quickness to combat size. By the time the defense reacts, it's far too late.
Devin Vassell has been on display for... And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And taking a look at San Antonio's performance here. What do you think they've been doing or not doing?
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
What terrific work at the offensive end. They have built some early momentum here.
The post pair form will be Williams and Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Josh Giddey. And it's Dort in at the 3. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. Williams looking around. Pass to Holmgren. Back to Williams. Holmgren with a screen on Collins. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Doris, when you and I think about the playoffs back in the bubble, you can see how much of an impact the fans have during games.
Personally, Kevin, I hope never to see a bubble again because the energy and the atmosphere inside NBA arenas is so electric you can almost reach out and touch it. And obviously, the players love the opportunity to perform in front of their home fans.
Do you watch Vassell? He's a prototype wing for this era, has length, skill, and plays both ends of the floor.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. Now, of course, these young Spurs are coached by one of the all-time great coaches in Greg Popovich. Keldon Johnson says of Pop, he's around here smiling, excited each and every day. To have him along with us is big. And Popovich gives them confidence. Devin Vassell said, as long as we play together and we play the right way, we'll have a chance to win every game. Kevin?
And having you-know-who helps too, right? Wembanyama makes things happen. David, thanks. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Jones, no one around him. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. And the Thunder with the possession here. Trailing by 2. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Holmgren. The Thunder with another miss. San Antonio's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That was pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Vassell with it. He's picked up by Holmgren. Wembanyama, a screen. Back to Vassell. Over to the wing. Wembanyama finds Vassell. That's good, and it's Wembanyama with the assist. Now it's a 5-point Spurs lead. Holmgren with a screen on Vassell. Holmgren gets the bucket. Holmgren's got 7 points.
And looking to get stronger, Holmgren fights through the bump. Tons of time for him to grow into that frame.
And there's the call on Lou Dort. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
So it's San Antonio now. And here is Vassell. 13 points in the game. Passes it to Wembanyama. Clock at 6. And Wembanyama throws it down.
Watch out. Wembanyama hammering that one home.
And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go.
That's a finish he'll be bragging about for a while.
As he should. Very impressive.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim, okay?
And the basket by Vassell.
And what do you expect from Vassell? He's an accurate shooter from the perimeter.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. No good that time.
And the way he was able to reach out towards that release had an impact.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
Vassell against Williams. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. Wembanyama, no good. Under trailing by 6. Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. With some arc, and Dort lays it in.
Boy, you've got to have a tight handle to make that kind of move. Dort, show off.
And here's Wembanyama. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. Dort against Vassell. And a wide open look for Wembanyama. Misses the mark. His third miss of the game. 4 for 7 now. To the paint. And there's Holmgren. That's good on the assist from Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 8th assist in the game. Wembanyama sets a screen for Vassell. And Holmgren pulls it down. Holmgren's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Giddey the pass to Williams. And he hits it to tie the game up. Williams has got 6.
Guys, there is no doubting the passing ability of Josh Giddey. Pretty look.
Pass to Vassell. Spurs passing it around. An easy 2 points on the layup. Vassell's got 9 points now in the quarter.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 9 points in the game so far. Williams a screen on Vassell. Outside Williams. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in.
A sturdy 6'5". Johnson's strength makes him a quality defensive player.
33.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow right here on 2K Sports. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. San Antonio's gone 5 of 8 from three-point land, 15 points and a deep ball for them tonight. On the court right now for the Spurs, we've got Doug McDermott, and it's Bassey in at the 5. It's the three-point bomb.
And I don't care how far from the bucket he is. You've got to have a man on him. He's just too good from deep.
Higgins outside. Off target from outside. Spurs leading by 5. With the drive. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Osman's got 5 points in the quarter.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Williams, a screen on Graham. The kick out to Williams. 6 to shoot. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Puts up a 3. The Thunder with another miss.
What a nice individual defensive effort right there. Did a great job contesting.
And the short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you very much, Kevin. His rookie year, Spurs coaches suggested that Jeremy Sohan shoot his free throws one-handed. He said, I thought they were joking. But the new form got his elbow under the ball and his percentages rose. Coach Popovich said a lot of guys wouldn't even want to try it, but he doesn't worry about what people think. He just wants to get better. Kevin?
I can see it. All right, David, thanks. Man showing some terrific range. Osman's got the lead up to 12 now for the Spurs. Williams, a screen on Graham. Outside Williams. To halt the run, and it's good on the way in.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
Graham with the ball. Williams picks him up. Here's Osman. Here's Bassey. And there's the pass to McDermott. Pass to Osman. This one for 3, and he's good on the 3-ball. Osman's got 11 points.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
And the turnover again by Oklahoma City.
Spurs ball.
San Antonio leading by 13. Graham kicks to Osman. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Inside. Now here's McDermott, covered by Wiggins. Bassey, and they force the shot clock violation. Great team. And it's Wiggins with the ball for Oklahoma City. It's a 13-point game. Outside Williams. Jacks up a 3, and the 3-ball is good.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
And he uses both hands to jam it in.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
You're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
Passes it to Sohan. Back to Osman. Pass to Graham. Puts up a deep 3. Thunder with the rebound. 1:03 left here in the third quarter. Here's Williams. Bassey pulls it in. Bassey's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And there's the call on Jetty Osman. That's his first foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
And the Thunder going with a whole new group out there. And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. To the wing right side. Back to Osman. There's 31 seconds left in the third quarter. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And he can't get the first one. So San Antonio going with an almost entirely new group here. And he sinks the second. Now Giddey. 19 seconds left to play in the third. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams sends a screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. The Thunder with another miss. Here's Vassell. The putback.
Into the lineup for the Spurs, number 23, Zach.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Dort and Williams up in the forward position. Josh Giddey is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Holmgren in at the center, locking down the middle. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. Vassell wide open. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Vassell's got the lead up to 14 now for the Spurs. There's the pass to Giddey. He kicks it to Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander against Vassell. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Giddey. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To the middle. Here's Holmgren. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. Spurs leading by 14. Here's Vassell. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. Jones kicks to Vassell. Wembanyama, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Holmgren with it. He's picked up by Collins.
And you know teams are going to be physical with Holmgren, but he's aggressive, and boy, he plays with passion.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for San Antonio.
Their accuracy in this one has just been on another level. I mean, the 3-ball keeps falling, and the defense just hasn't been able to run them off the line.
I also like how they've played in the painted area. They've made an effort to work on the inside and convert those chances.
Here's Wembanyama. Back to Vassell. Wembanyama, a screen on Dort. And Wembanyama throws it down.
The perfect lob partner. Wembanyama with elite hand-eye coordination.
The kick out to Williams. It's Dort on the wing. He's guarded by Johnson. Dort passes to Giddey. Vassell against Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Jones finds Wembanyama. And he banks in the lane. Wembanyama has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Defenders try to knock Wembanyama off his rhythm, but he knows it's coming, and he's prepared for it.
And the rejection by Wembanyama. Wembanyama sets a screen for Vassell.
First personal foul. First team foul.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Wembanyama, a screen on Dort. And the basket by Vassell. Vassell's got 24.
And practice is paying off. Vassell has worked so hard to get his shooting dialed in.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Vassell. For 3, Holmgren. And they recover it. Gilgeous-Alexander against Vassell. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Johnson outside. Vassell sets a screen for Johnson. Wembanyama outside. Pass to Vassell. 3 on the clock. Jones for 3. Rebound by Williams. Thunder trailing by 19.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Spurs.
In the end, they had a better shooting percentage, and that's what made the difference. Sometimes, you know, things go your way, and the other team wasn't catching many lucky breaks themselves.
Yeah, and Kevin, not all about luck. I thought that their overall shot selection was better.
And here are the Spurs. A big stretch here going 10-2. Right side, Collins. Johnson, the pass to Collins. On the wing, Johnson, defended by Holmgren. Vassell with it. Into the lane, and he hits it just before the shot clock expires.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
And I couldn't agree more. What makes it that much more impressive, they're doing it on the road.
Holmgren gets the bucket.
And I know everyone's thrilled to see Holmgren scoring so well. And this is the kind of effort that can carry on well throughout the year.
Lou gets Jordan. 3rd personal foul.
That free throw missing.
At the line for the Spurs.
He hits the 2nd from the line.
A generational talent. For Wembanyama, the sky is the limit and the reality.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Giddey. Holmgren sets the screen for Giddey. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren in the corner. Good defense by Wembanyama. And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team would...
Well, we got an old-fashioned matchup on our hands tonight, Grant. Two teams who deploy impactful big men.
Yeah, BA, and in a league where perimeter play so often is the deciding factor, tonight I expect this to be a slugfest inside.
Now the starting group for the Sacramento Kings. Murray and Sabonis are the bigs. Fox and Herter man the guard spots. And it's Barnes in at the 3, small forward.
Yeah, the guard instincts of Gilgeous-Alexander. I mean, fantastic work dishing the rock to uncover teammates. I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander following the score by Sacramento. Yep, that one goes.
And the D can't allow Gilgeous-Alexander to get this positioning, because once he does, he makes you pay.
Here's Fox, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. Free throw's good for Fox. Well, Mike Brown is known as a great defensive coach, but he led the Kings to an all-time great offensive season in 2023.
Yeah, and they actually ranked towards the bottom of the league defensively. So for them going forward, we'll see if Brown's expertise can bolster the Kings' defense.
Now here's Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Williams in the post. He's against Murray. Back to Giddey. Dort right side. Outside, Williams. Here's Giddey. Hauled in by the Kings.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
To the right side. Here's Sabonis. Not going to go that time. Great D that time from Holmgren. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 2 for 5 here in the first. And the layup falls.
It's so difficult to defend Holmgren inside. For such a young player, his body control and awareness are off the charts.
Outside Murray. Pass to Herter. Picked by Murray. Williams grabs the board. The Thunder have gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Left side Giddey. The 3. That one misses. He's 1 for 3. The Kings have gone 1 for 3 so far. Barnes drives in. Out to Sabonis. From deep. That won't go for him. Now 0 for 2. Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Dort, the pass to Giddey. Back to Dort. It's Giddey on the wing. Holmgren with a screen on Herter. Here's Dort. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Oh, wow. Dort just going off, making a big show of how athletic he can be.
Fox against Gilgeous-Alexander. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You would gladly take those.
Yeah, a defense has to be very aware of Gilgeous-Alexander's attack mindset. He wants to get to the rim and do maximum damage.
Murray for 3. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Oh, Fox with a steal. Outside Murray. Pass to Herter. Murray, a screen on Giddey. Here's Herter going inside.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
And Out of bounds. Sacramento will have it.
Sacramento ball.
1:02 left to play in the first quarter. Oh, what a performance offensively.
They're really rolling at that end. Excellent game plan.
Just so crafty getting to the rim. Fox runs inside, leaps over the defense for the easy finish.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Giddey. Here's Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
Second team foul.
Williams on the wing, defended by Murray. The shot by Dort, no good. The Kings have gone 6 of 9 and finding their rhythm now. And Josh Giddey is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Pass to Sabonis. Oh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Good instincts to read the path and get in a position to pick it off.
You're making the slam look second nature. Once Dort sees the launching pad, he's ready to take off.
Fox goes in. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
And good whistle there.
And the first one at the line is good.
At the line for the Kings.
And both free throws good for Fox. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander launches a 3. He drops it from range. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 7.
You have to chase Gilgeous-Alexander off the arc. A guy with his confidence is just too dangerous.
And so it's De'Aaron Fox making highlights for the Kings. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Kings.
They've started the game the right way, penetrating the defense and attacking the rim. They're just not settling.
And not only that, you like how they're turning defense into offense, forcing turnovers and capitalizing.
Inside, we got Williams and Holmgren. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Josh Giddey, and it's Dort in at the small forward position. That's the lineup for Oklahoma City.
A bit undersized, his hops make him a legit small ball 4.
That one goes in. Fox has gotten 4 this quarter.
I love it when young players add elements to their game. If Murray can continue to pass like that, he'll be tough to slow down.
And with scoring on the rise, RJ, are today's defenders given enough leeway to do the job?
Absolutely not. Nowadays, a lot of minor contact is whistled for a defensive foul. Everything is let's go to the monitor. Everything now is a flagrant 1. So look, defenses are operating at a very serious disadvantage.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, the Thunder are still developing, but Shai Gilgeous-Alexander embracing his role as a catalyst. He said, quote, I have the opportunity to really build something and be at the forefront of it. That's something I know and embrace every single day, and I maximize it for sure. Brian?
Well, you can see it. They're so grateful to have him, too. Thanks, Allie.
We've seen Fox take over games before. Only takes a few shots to go, and then this man...
Whoa! Oh, my goodness!
Oh, man! He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. Giddey against Herder. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home. These teams just feeling each other out.
Yeah, I love the spirit out there. Already 6 lead exchanges.
Here's Fox. It doesn't go for him. Some solid defense from Williams. To the inside. Oh, Sabonis with the steal. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
And the other thing you notice is how determined they've been to get into the paint and get buckets around the rim.
Sabonis outside. 4-3, knocks it down from distance.
And Sabonis has been working on adding the three-point shot to his arsenal. And look, with all the other things that he does well, if he gets that, it's going to be a problem.
Count the basket.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Here's Fox, and there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
And Sacramento has possession. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
And Williams has got the ball here for Oklahoma City. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Oh, the confidence from SGA on that three.
Shot after shot, the defense seems helpless against Gilgeous-Alexander.
Outside Barnes. Sabonis against Holmgren. Sabonis with a screen on Williams. Murray scanning the floor. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Sabonis. Gilgeous-Alexander with a rebound.
Give the defender credit. Willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there.
Not afraid to shoot. Dort has become more confident in his jumper, and you see why.
Here's Murray. Here he goes. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Oh, my. That's why we have those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there.
He's officially taken over this first half, making all the right reads.
Kicks it out to Barnes. Outside Murray. Pass to Herter. Driving to the basket, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Here's Holmgren. Lays it up and banks it in. Holmgren's got 6 points.
And this is what coach wants to see from Holmgren. Outworking the defense to get a second chance look.
Barnes passes to Herter. Here's Sabonis. And Sabonis slams it in.
Not the tallest center in the league. He more than makes up for it with those crazy hops.
Here's Williams. Pass to Dort. Holmgren with a screen on Fox. And here's Holmgren. Here's Dort. Uneasy, too, on the layup. So Dort's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And great awareness. Holmgren's so good at reading the movement of his teammates. A very heady passer for a big man.
His first shot coming late. Barnes, no good.
Almost too wide open there. That's like a warm-up jumper for him.
The shot by Dort, no good. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. It's the Thunder up by 4, and we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Boy, it's been one outstanding game from De'Aaron Fox.
He's been so disruptive defensively in the first half. His fast hands pick plenty of pockets.
Not only does he have solid defensive instincts, he just plays extremely hard. And I know people might not realize this, but that is a skill, and it is very difficult for the opposition. It is a recipe for disaster.
Checking out the group from Mike Brown to start the second half. Mitchell and Monk, they're the backcourt. Trey Lyles is out there with JaVale McGee. And it's Dorte in at small forward. The Kings trailing. Left side, Mitchell. Here's McGee. And McGee with the stuff. These teams just keep trading the lead.
Yeah, you wonder what it's going to take for someone to pull away.
Williams from long range. Duarte grabs the board.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Pass to McGee. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Now here's Mitchell. Tight defense on him. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And now a 3-point Sacramento lead.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Outside, Williams. Will it go? And Williams punches it home.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here. Here's Monk. And that one hits the back iron.
Really thought he had this one, and the defense, they were giving it to him.
How about Malik Monk, one of the most potent scoring guards in the league, RJ?
See, people forget, B.A., that when Monk entered the league, he was only 19 years old. So it took him a couple of years to find that three-point stroke. Now, this man is instant offense and has zero fear out there.
Here's Wiggins, driving in, and the shot's good. And the Thunder lead by 1.
It's fun for us to sit back and watch him go to work, but that's our job, not the defense's. They left him too open on that play.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Oklahoma City has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Pass to Joe. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Back to the basics, unleashing the one-hand flush.
Boy, he makes the basics look pretty outstanding, though, huh?
That's true.
Outside for Mitchell. Shot to stop the run. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Wiggins with it. Guarded now by Mitchell. Outside, Williams. Pass to Wiggins. Back to Williams. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's on JaVale McGee.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
And he makes the first, but misses the second. The Kings have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Here's Lyles. Williams defending. Outside Monk. And he gets that one. Monk's got 5 points.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Pass to Wiggins. There's the block, and they recover it. Williams passes to Joe. Back to Williams. Second shot opportunity. Wiggins left side. Here's Joe. Monk covers. Outside, Williams. They shoot again. And there's the drive. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Pass to McGee. And McGee with the stuff.
Doesn't believe in soft finishes. The big fella's all about power.
Oh, he picked him clean. Here's Vazenkov, hounded by Wiggins. And 1:01 left in the third quarter. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
Shot clock at 3. Lyles, the pass to Mitchell. Again, the Kings score. Here in the second half, this game's still nip and tuck.
Just an insane amount of lead changes. The fans are getting their money's worth.
The drive by Wiggins. Counted. Good. 5 points in the game.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells a story of how well you are playing team offense.
And the basket by Monk.
And you look at how they've come out in the second half. It's almost like night and day.
And they look like a completely different team. I wonder what coach said to them at halftime to help spark this momentum change.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. And the Thunder lead by 2.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Vazinkov. Pass to McGee. Shot from the low post is good. McGee's got 6 points in the quarter.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Three-pointer, no good. It's a tie game in Oklahoma City. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in a moment.
52. The Kings, 52.
And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And 2 teammates on the same page. Woo.
3 tense quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the 4th. In it forward, it's Jordan Williams. Josh Giddey out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Holmgren in at the center position. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder.
Cutting into this lead. They're well within striking distance.
A stop or 2 in the next minute or so, and they could even this game up. Great job to keep battling.
At his size, Holmgren's ability to attack off the dribble is really impressive. I mean, he covers a lot of ground with those long strides.
Mitchell misses. And it's Dort with the ball for the Oklahoma City Thunder. The lead is 2. And Williams punches it home.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
And it's a completely new group for the Kings. 4th quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Knocks down the triple.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
And great coordination there. Holmgren is so effective in pick and roll and in pick and pop.
Takes the contact, and Murray still drops it in.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for him.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. It's rebounded by Sabonis. For Sacramento, they've gone 3 of 4 in the 4th and looking confident on offense. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to go on Chet Holmgren.
It's the versatility and the unpredictability of what Sabonis does that makes him so hard to match up with, which is why he gets these easy tic-tac fouls.
He hits the second from the line.
This team thinks they should be up in front, but at least they tied it up.
Outside, Williams. Pass to Holmgren. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Thunder.
They're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
One other thing they've done very well has been scoring inside. Just pounding and grinding down there.
We all know that Fox can score, but there he is reminding you that he can also drop some dimes.
Here's Holmgren. Soft touch off the glass. Holmgren's got 11 here in the quarter alone.
Crucial play, using the height advantage to finish at the cylinder.
And Sabonis slams it in.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
These moments are important for Holmgren's development. Needs to keep sinking those big-time shots.
Answering the bell, Sabonis, big time, guys.
And it's Holmgren missing. Sacramento has gone 4 of 8 from 3, a nice percentage. Herter from long range. And the Kings with another 3.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
Williams from long range. Sacramento grabs the miss.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Fox the pass to Murray. Back to Fox. Pass to Sabonis. Marked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
Just lost his head out there. What would happen if you're pushing a little too hard?
Oklahoma City trailing. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Off the mark there with a 3.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Back to Murray. A great take by Murray.
You love to see a guy like Murray go off like this, putting in the work to get his team a bucket.
Williams passes to Holmgren. Fox against Gilgeous-Alexander. Looking to end the run. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
Ice. He has absolute ice in his veins. This guy lives for these moments.
It's been great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
46 seconds left in the 4th. Lets it go from deep. It falls! Oh, what a sensational bucket! That brings him within 1. And I think we'll see him milk the clock a bit.
Yeah, seems like the heady move right now.
Fox feeling it out a bit. Sabonis with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Nice move. Money!
And this is the trust that Fox's teammates have in him. What a shot right there.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. Pass to Holmgren. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. We've got 13 seconds left to play in the 4th. Here's Holmgren. Clock at 6. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And the foul goes against Sacramento.
And when you're a player like SGA, handling the ball late in crucial moments, you better get used to being at the line in big spots.
In a tight game, he is exactly who you wanted at the line.
And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet.
Yeah, no, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time.
So a close game sees Sacramento taking this one. And this was an emotional win for them, no doubt about it.